Sit. Sit. Good boy. It's amazing, eh? I mean, he knows a million tricks, but we you know what? I don't want to intimidate other dogs, so we try to keep it to just sit. How you doing? Daily Landsblog here. I had a really important conversation today with a buddy of mine who is in a really, really terrible place. I mean, it just, the saddest thing for me, or amongst the saddest things for me, and it just breaks my heart, is to talk to someone who's had treatment-resistant depression. I consider myself to be one of the lucky ones, sort of lucky in the group of unlucky to have this illness, but lucky that whatever I've done in terms of medication has worked for me. But now I have a friend, and this guy, we'll call him SM, his initials. I don't think he cares if I mention his name, but I'll ask him. I don't want to cause any setbacks. So he's been trying all kinds of things, and he's just so desperate. And I feel that sense of desperation because I can remember what it was like to be where he is, and to not know whether that's going to go away is a horrible thing. So we had this conversation today, and what was really important for me was sit. Brando, don't make me look bad here. Good boy. What really stood out for me was the questions that he was asking me. Michael, you know, I feel like people don't care about me. I feel like I'm not connected to people. And he said, you know, is this me? Is this my personality, or is this the illness? And I said, well, you know, think back to before this illness set in. Did you feel that way? And he went, no, not at all. I felt connected to people. Well, to me, that's an example that, you know, this really is the illness speaking. And when we are experiencing this illness, there's so much of a distorted view that we get on the world. There's so many things that we think are the case. I mean, how many times have we all heard the people would be better off without me? I mean, I heard that this morning, or I read that this morning in a message that I got from someone saying, you know, I just feel like people would be better. And a rational mind, a healthy mind, would never say that. What parent would ever say that their kids would be better off without them? So I think these conversations are hugely important. And if you have struggled, if you have experienced the kinds of things with depression and anxiety and bipolar that I've experienced, not bipolar, then you have this power in you. You have this amazing gift to share with people. Because if you've made your way out of that, you can now see all of the things that you experienced and all of the lies, all of the bullshit that depression told you. And now you can see it for what it was. It was lies. It was the deception of this evil force inside you. And when you share that with someone, when you let them know, yeah, I heard the same thing, but now I don't hear it anymore because now I'm feeling better. You can really make someone feel better about themselves. So you have that power. And I'm not telling you have to use it. Sharing isn't for everyone. Being public about it isn't for everyone. But if you're good with your illness, if you think, yeah, you know what, I'm not ashamed, I'm not embarrassed, I'm sure as hell not weak, but I'm sick, not weak. If you feel that way, then let other people know. Because when they come to you and say, hey, did you feel this? When you say, yeah, I did, it's hugely powerful. Feel so bad for the guy. Man, it's so heartbreaking. SickNotWeak.com tomorrow night, or tonight, make that. I keep saying tomorrow night because I'm not sure, because we usually tape these a day in advance. So Tuesday night at 9 o'clock Eastern time on Facebook, on SickNotWeak Facebook page, we'll be doing a live chat. Well, I'll be doing the chatting, to be honest with you. So it'll be all me, blah, 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 doing what I'm doing now. But I'd like to answer your questions. So you can send them to me, michael.landsberg@sicknotweak.com. You can tweet them to me at HeyLandsberg or at SickNotWeak. Or just go to Facebook and write your question there. However you want to communicate it, watch it live, send us your questions. You know, it's kind of the first of what we hope will be a lot of those kinds of communications. And don't forget, SickNotWeak.com. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You need to know that there's always someone here. As they say for that hotel chain, we'll leave the light on.